Let's face it, we suck at staying in shape.
But this year, we're going to get our bodies
And our minds into a better place.
Join us on our journey to wellness.
And no matter what happens,
We'll see you in health.
Scott, did you weigh yourself today?
No.
Same.
I'm sorry, folks. We failed you. We let you down, and we deserve to be punished.
I was busy building a fire pit.
Not today?
No.
Willie, let's be honest. Let's tell the truth as to why we did not weigh ourselves on today.
Because it was 5:30 in the morning. We were both incredibly tired. And it was halfway through our workout that we said, oops.
And
I hadn't pooped. We're kissing.
That's the reason why Willie did not want to weigh himself. Didn't squeeze out that 0.2 pounds. He wanted to get in.
Usually it looks like this.
Oh boy, put that Kong away.
Okay.
Above the desk, please.
Oh.
Anyway, we started recording on a different day. We are now recording on Mondays with hopes to get the show out on
Wednesdays.
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Okay.
Back to our normal
All right.
back to our normal planned schedule because it worked better for our lives.
Yes. So we are living better, trying to increase the wellness, the overall better big. We put the we in wellness. And we
That's
take
where
out
we
the
put
two
it.
L's.
So oh man. Now it's been a week, man. Just anxiety's peaking, stress is at an all-time high.
This is Willie's catchphrase for anybody who's listened to our past shows. It's been a week. That's going to go on a t-shirt.
It should. Give me just a quick update before we get into our next thing that we're going to talk about. But like, if you had to summarize your week, one word, what is it?
Pain.
Well, we will find out a little bit more about that at the end of the show. Jesus. Scott, as part of this journey, we're doing more research on health. We're doing more reading.
Yeah.
You're doing more reading. I stumbled upon this article, and boy, does it sound like clickbait. It's from Women's Health, which we are not, but hey, you know what? All inclusivity here. It says,
Could be.
Doctors say walking this much per day could decrease disease-causing inflammation.
I like it. Am I guessing right now, or are we going to talk about it?
Not yet. So as I read through the article, I found that there are really seven different things that cause inflammation.
Seven.
We've been doing a ton of research for how many months? February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months. We're half of the way through.
I can't believe it.
How many of these 7 causes can you name?
I'm going to go, we're going to do a little over-under here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 3. 3 is my watermark.
I'm going over. I think you're going to guess more than this. And I need you to take it serious because you MFer, you're going to get 3 right away and just be like, pass. Don't know.
All right. Okay. I haven't done trivia in a long time. It's been a while. So I can't say that I'm going to be my normal great self. But okay, I'm ready. Game face. Game hat. It's game time. Let's go.
All right, let's see if you can pick one.
Pick one? Pick one? I need you to give me the category again, just because I've already forgot.
These 7 things are
7?
leading causes of inflammation.
Inflammation. Okay.
What are those 7 things?
Number 1, diet.
I'm going to...
Do I have to be more specific?
Yes. You have to be more specific.
All right. Alcohol.
Yes. Drinking less will lower your chances of inflammation.
Cool. Let's go with complex carbohydrates, sugar, high fructose corn
Ooh.
syrup.
You know how I'm going to define this? It says here to limit additives and processed foods. I'm gonna say that's a win for that one.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now, smoking.
Absolutely. There's your 3.
Yes,
No smoking.
okay.
Stop it. Stop smoking altogether. Don't do it. I know everybody watched the Olympics. Everybody loves Snoop Dogg, but stop.
Stop it. Edibles are probably not your friend, but better for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 4 more to go. So let's then go with to drinking, to smoking, sedentary lifestyle.
Get some physical activity. And if you're wondering, the title of this article says doctors say walking this much per day could decrease disease-causing inflammation. Scott, for a bonus point, what is that amount in time?
In time, at 30 minutes.
Correct. Guys,
That's convenient.
we've got 3 more. We're not done yet. And the irony of this, like, just wait until we're all done. Okay, 3 more.
3 more. All right, this is where it gets difficult because
It doesn't get more difficult, Scott. One of them is hard.
Okay.
The other 2 are not.
Not working out. Not like strenuous.
You already said physical
hit.
activity. I'm going to say that
All right,
that's all
okay,
under one
fine.
thing.
Dang it. Inflammation. Drugs, like hardcore drugs.
No, those are on the table. Go for it.
Stress. Ooh, stress? Is stress one of
Reduce
them?
the amount of stress.
Yes. Okay. 2 more?
It
2 more?
is a major reason that cortisol, which is a stress hormone, can cause your body to switch and start having an inflammatory response.
Not getting enough sleep?
Not getting enough sleep. Yep. Listen,
Okay, there's one
you've
more.
You've only missed one so far. Like, you've only overguessed once. You have your bonus points. And for the queen sweep here, this one, I'm going to give you a clue, is also related to food. You specifically said to remove some of those processed foods, no sugars,
Yep.
blah, blah, blah.
Yep. Red meat.
Cut out red meat?
What?
Is that what you're saying? So
Fast food? Fast food? Red meat. I'm going to say red meat. Too much red meat. Beef.
I'm going to count it. I am going to count it. It is specifically titled Eat the Rainbow, which is think plenty of nutritious whole foods packed with omega-3s, plant-based options, which means limit your red meat, add green vegetables, non-processed foods. Scott, these are the same fucking things we've been talking about since the beginning of this show.
So we are experts now? Do we get a medal? Do we go to Paris?
What I don't understand is, okay, America, explain. It costs too much money to eat nothing but vegetables.
Everything's expensive. Fast food, vegetables, not fast food,
This is why I just go to Chili's.
fruits. Eating
We're-
good in your neighborhood?
We get an hour of gym activity a day. I don't smoke. Drink a little bit. You drink none.
0.
You limit your additives and processed foods as much as possible. I'm terrible at that. I'm just a walking, talking pesticide.
Willie Roundup Matson.
But I am what you would call a failed test because I'm doing a lot of these things. I'm sleeping more. I'm getting activity. drinking less, no tobacco, less additives, trying genuinely. But stress is just like, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and it sounds like with all of these combined, they form Captain Wellness, which is good. But if one of them can't get going, maybe the wheels all fall off. Because, like you said, you can make significant strides in every single one of these categories, with the exception of stress, and you'll probably die tomorrow.
That feels wonderful.
I'm only laughing at Willie's pain because a thumbs up bubble popped up on a screen. It was good.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was contemplating my own.
Well, I like all of those things being repeated, especially now because, unbeknownst to me, and possibly you because you didn't bring it up, we're in the middle of Wellness Month. This is National Wellness Month. Ask me which nation, I won't be able to tell you. But here we are, and there's a billion articles. You can just type in National Wellness Month, and it'll show you, like, everybody under the sun is flying their wellness flag, just like you do.
Oh, it's every August.
We should be celebrating. We should be celebrating by, I don't know, taking some time to relax, reduce some of that stress, and maybe we turn up the heat.
I just started enjoying waking up in the morning. Go with me here, because it wasn't overtly hot. Like, it's a cool, crisp morning. It feels great. And you want me to turn up the heat, Scott?
I want you to turn up the heat for just a little bit with me here, Willie, because I want to tell you about the 11 benefits of saunas.
Oh, I thought you were going to say herbs and spices. But tell me about saunas, which, for those of you listening, Scott is really upset. So upset that he actually had to talk to the manager today to ask.
I swept my hair over to the side.
It started at his beard, went up and over. Excuse me, when will the sauna be fixed? I pay too much money to be at this Lifetime Fitness. When? Tomorrow?
Yeah, we had a little incident at the gym today, and that incident was when we were done with our workout. Like we always do, we went to the sauna, and there was a nice plasticky sign taped to the door saying it's out of order.
I promptly got home, laid down on the couch, and fell asleep for 35 minutes.
See what happened? Willie immediately passed out from a lack of benefits from the sauna. Now, for those who don't know, it's pronounced
Sauna.
And it has been a traditional part of many cultures for centuries, from Turkish baths to Native American sweat lodges to Russian banyas. In Finland, where
I was going to
saunas-
say, sorry, this is something that us white men get. We get to keep this, but nope, you said Native. Okay.
Yep,
we don't.
Yep, it's not ours.
It's something we took.
In Finland, where saunas are a regular part of the culture, there are 2 million saunas for the 5 million people who live there.
Cool.
Now, It's usually a wood-filled room that's heated anywhere from 80 degrees to 100 degrees Celsius. For those Americans, do the math.
And when it's all male, significantly more wood.
That's right. And you're usually pouring water on hot, sweaty rocks. But it's typically a dry heat.
I didn't hear rock when you said that.
Yeah, let me emphasize rocks. Okay. There's a couple different types of saunas, but let's talk about getting sweaty and how good it can be for you. It can help you recover from sore muscles. It can help you detoxify, increase your metabolism and weight loss, lessen your muscle and joint pain. No, we've been going for like 2 months straight. But your skin looks real good.
It's because it's 80 degrees inside this office with no AC, so I'm glowing.
It can help improve your sleep, reduce stress, and overall relax you.
Now, Scott, I need to hear, does this article go into details about what the proper or expected amount of time is? Because there's some controversy here. I can only last about 10 minutes.
Which is impressive for him, ladies.
So what ends up happening is I have to leave the room, cool down for a little bit, let Scott continue to do his thing, and then I come in and we finish together.
In this article, which is on GoodRx Health,
Naturally.
there is no specific instruction, because I'm sure there are articles that say studies say this way, studies say that way. It's just 11 specific things on how it can be beneficial for you. So, do you want to go 1 to 11 or 11 to 1?
Surprise me.
All right. 6 to 11, and then we'll start over from the top.
Love it.
Improved heart health. A lot of research suggests that regular sauna can benefit the heart and cardiovascular system. Do you have... Oh my gosh. All right. I'm not a doctor. I just want to say this out loud. Willie
We know.
pretends to be one online to
Pick up
get discounts
young cats.
on ED medicine. Okay, everybody
yeah.
chill. Yep. All right. So for people with heart failure, it can improve symptoms and increase exercise tolerance. For people with coronary artery disease, it can improve how much oxygen is flowing to that heart. And for people with peripheral artery disease, it limits blood flow to the legs.
Oh?
That can improve walking distance. Yeah. And there's an improvement in your overall cholesterol profile. Remember when we just got our blood work done?
Yeah, that was getting a little up there, Scott. It wasn't bad, but it was close. It was close.
One step closer to the edge.
Can you
And you would
imagine
break.
how bad would that have been if we both went and got a physical before we started working out? The doctor would have been like, "Oh my God."
Which is why I purposely delayed for a solid 2 months. Ugh. All right, number 2, improved blood pressure. Do you guys don't have like one of those cuffs that you can get at home,
Huh?
do you? Do you ever get your blood pressure tested?
Oh, I thought you meant a different cuff. No, yeah, I just do it when I'm at the doctor's office. But I think my blood pressure is
Which
strong
is
enough to
never?
where, like, if I hit like a vein, I'd be like Spider-Man, just like a red Spider-Man.
Dead in minutes. Okay. So for people with hypertension, saunas can help reduce blood pressure. And for people without hypertension, it lowers the risk of ever developing it in the first place.
Oh, I don't know what hypertension is, but good for them.
It's like tension, but it's like way more extreme.
Oh, it's like ADHD tension.
Exactly.
Cool.
Number 3, and this one's important to me. Lower the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's.
Oh, I thought you were going to say improve your hearing, but
One study showed that men who use the sauna 4 to 7 times a week reduced their risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's by half.
what? Half?
Yeah.
That's not insignificant. Like we, as Americans, we look at a deal, and if it's over 15%, we go, worth it. I'm going to buy that. I don't even need this car. I'm getting it right now. 50%. Everybody should be getting a sauna in their backyard. It should be a requirement that houses come with these.
Everybody who's been to an outlet mall knows that there's a lot of good deals. Sometimes it's like 10% off all the way up to 90% off. But I went to the Albertville outlet mall, and they have a North Face store there. And I went in and it said everything is 50% off. And I was like, I'm sold. I'm going in, checking it out. Here's what they don't tell you. All of the jackets and pants start at $1,000. These are like the extreme North Face high-priced items. They just make it to this place. I bought 5 coats, Willie. They were 50% off. How could you not?
You spent $5,000. You spent $2,500.
It was 50% off. What did you want me to do?
Well, first of all, hold on. I hate to burst your bubble. This is a show about wellness, not a show about overcoming purchasing myths. Those stores are getting inventory specifically designed for those stores, not ones that came from the main North Face. They're designed specifically to go into an outlet store. TJ Maxx, those types of like discount stores. No. Those are designed specifically for those stores. It's all right. Is there anything else that the sauna says will help you be smarter?
Yes, number 4, recovery for sore muscles.
Perfect. It's for that chapped ass.
The heat releases a substance called brain-derived neurotropic factor, which is what I believe Joe Rogan is the host of these days, and helps heal your muscles.
Oh.
Number 5, it eases joint pain and improves range of motion.
That must be why that guy keeps stretching in there awkwardly.
Yes, there's a dude every single time we're in there. He'll just be like sitting nice and quiet, and we're there on our phones, doing exactly what we shouldn't be doing. But he'll then stand up in the middle of the sauna, blocking the door, and start going into his cat-cow pose, downward-facing dog. And I don't know if he's hitting on Willie or if he just really likes to stretch.
It's working. The stretching.
Number 6, breathing improvements for asthma and the Colorado Police Department. COPD.
Got it. Yeah. Congrats, Colorado. I mean, they need it, right? They're up in the mountains. It makes sense.
Studies show that lungs function better after the sauna. Even though the improvements are small, they are notable. Number 7, healthier skin in people with psoriasis. It reduces the amount of skin plaques and scales.
Oh, got it. Hey, the Deep probably loves saunas.
Yeah, exactly.
Gets rid of his scales.
Number 8, stress reduction and fewer depressive symptoms.
Lies. 100% lies. Sometimes I'm in the sauna, I get more stressed because like the tension starts to build when I'm tired and I need to get out. I'm like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to pass out. I'm going to die. I'm going to shit myself. I'm going to become incontinent. I'm going to be laying on the ground. This dude's just going to be downward dog on top of me. I'm going to be dead. And Scott's just going to do what he's doing right now. He's just going to laugh at me.
No. I'll be filming. But actually, there are studies and evidence that can show the cortisol goes down. It reduces the stress hormone. And people with depression and who use sauna regularly may notice increases in appetite and relaxation. Willie?
That's why I haven't lost any weight. Got it.
Oh, we need to stop immediately.
It's true. I leave. I'm hungry and happy. And then happy that I ate.
So number 9 is an excretion of toxins and heavy metals.
I have not heard any music. I should probably keep my headphones off so I can hear that Metallica blaring in the background.
It helps people detox the body from drugs.
Bummer. Hey, it's an excuse, man. Let's take it. Let's take some drugs.
Exactly. But I wonder if all of that other stuff you take in the morning, or at least you have been taking up until recently, is just getting worked out while you're sweating it out.
This episode is sponsored by Ghost Energy. Become legend.
And finally, the last 2 kind of go together. But number 10, fewer colds and viral illnesses.
Okay.
I think Willie and I can both confirm neither of us have gotten COVID.
It's true. It burns off all the disease that you have to touch on me after we're done working out. Because what Scott's been doing recently is, I have a theory. He's getting a little grossed out over time. And as it goes on, he gets more in his head about the amount of sweat touching something. And so now he's like, give it 6 more months and Scott will be spraying every machine down before he ever touches it.
Listen, we're going back into the fall, which is disease season here in Minnesota.
Just admit it. You're a hypochondriac. Get help.
You're a walking virus. Finally, number 11, it will help you sleep better because it increases your body temperature and helps restore your natural circadian rhythm.
So should we be going to the sauna at the end of the night? Let's finish recording. Let's just go. Oh, they're closed. Damn it.
Maybe we should go right before we need to go to bed. Just drive over there real quick. Sauna for 15, 20 minutes, drive right back, and immediately jump into bed.
The best part would be that the closing crew, who probably never gets to chat with the opening crew, would just be like, guys, for the last 2 months, there's been this weird couple, these dudes, they come in, they're holding hands every time. They just go in the sauna for 10, 15 minutes and then leave. And they're one of them is way too sweaty.
Now, there is a flip side to all of this. There are people that should not sauna. And I'm sorry, I have to be the bearer of bad news. But if you've recently had a heart attack, a stroke, if you have heart disease that causes chest pain, Willie.
What? I don't have chest pain. I don't have
No chest pain?
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
2 or 3 more McDonald's and I'll be good.
If you have severe aortic stenosis, advanced or poorly controlled heart failure, I think everybody can see where this is going, orthostatic hypotension, and or pregnant, or are a small child, who, if you're listening to this, don't sauna.
So it's just bad
All
for
of
your
these
heart.
people should not. It's bad for your heart. It's bad for your fetus, too. Men who are concerned about infertility.
Oh, Scott, you got to be done, man.
I know. I gotta stop. I might have to stop this month.
Huh?
And then people with CAD.
CAD?
Yep. People, engineers can't do.
If you're designing buildings, guys, it gives you feel too full of yourself afterwards, and so.
Oh, it says people with CAD, heart failure, or high blood pressure should not sauna. Also, if you
Can't read.
don't drink. Yeah. Hey, you want to read this?
right at the end in small text it says, if you can't read, don't go in the sauna. Don't tell anybody if they can't read this.
Never drink and sauna. That's what they're saying.
Bummer.
Yeah.
That's what's been in my
here we
water
go.
bottle. Oh.
There is a small little blurb at the very end. I guess I missed it. When you first start sauning, start with 5 to 10.
Okay.
You can work yourself up to 20 to 30 minutes. But you should never, ever do it more than that. And hydrate before and after.
But not during.
Time to bring the water bottle back to the gym, Willie.
Okay. Hey, I've been pretty consistent. Speaking of consistency, let's transition into this week. How do you feel like you showed up? I think because we shared at the top of the episode that neither of us have weighed ourselves, we're going to make some predictions and share them next episode.
I have been doing really well with my eating this week, I feel. Like, not necessarily writing it down, but small portions. I know when we started this challenge, that was my biggest concern. It's been the struggle, like going into month 6 or whatever we're at here. I think I've finally cracked the code. I know in my mind's eye and my brown eye
Nice.
what looks like too much food.
Oh.
What feels like too much food.
Yeah.
Before it goes in and as it's coming out. There is something called excess. And so what I've been doing is just, I have my breakfast routine down. It's an egg sandwich that I make on my own, not from a fast food restaurant or anything like that. Small handful of pistachios and a piece of fruit every day.
And
that's what it is.
Ladies, he makes his own bread. Can't have any salt, so he makes it from scratch. He harvests his own almonds, roasts them, and then throws
I
the almonds
waste
in the trash
gallons
because almonds
and-
suck.
I waste gallons and gallons of water. I steal from my neighbors.
That's why
and then
they
lunch.
moved.
Lunch. Lunch is a small bowl. It's never a big bowl anymore. It's a small bowl. I have reduced the Tupperware size. And then dinner is the same thing. It's a small bowl. Small plate, small bowl. That's what I'm doing. Last week I lost almost 2 pounds, Willie. This week I predict I'm going to lose 1 pound.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm predicting, let me just start here and then we'll backtrack. I'm predicting that I'm going to go down 2 pounds the next time we weigh each other. But I don't think it's for the same reasons. I don't think it's because I'm hitting that same level of motivation that you are. I've been struggling with food the last week, which in turn has led to my tummy hurting a lot. Fighting for my life. And so these last 2 days, I mean, today I had like a small cup of like chicken and carrots, like just like mixed vegetables. For breakfast, I had like a protein bar, and that was about it. I had a piece of string cheese for lunch.
What's been the lead up to this tummy issue thing?
I don't know, man. Stress.
You said you've been struggling with food, though. Like, does that mean you're just not eating? That's the struggle, or you're eating the wrong things?
The wrong things. Yeah. So I like when I get really stressed, what ends up happening is like, I can only tend to like focus for a short period of time, like 3-4 hours maximum. And so when I'm at work, at about the 3-hour mark, I'm itching to go take a nap. And so generally I'll have to go to my car. And because of that, because I just don't have the physical energy, there's this like heaviness over every part of my body. I can just go to the car and it's like, I need to eat now. Otherwise I just won't be able to eat. And then I'm going to nap. And so the goal is to get food in my body in 10 minutes or less.
You're purposely reducing the amount of caffeine you're taking in right now, right?
A little
No
bit.
pre-workouts anymore?
A little bit.
Did you pre-workout today?
I didn't.
Did you do it yesterday?
Nope.
Okay, and how much caffeine was in a scoop of that
200.
Ghost? 200 milligrams.
But
So,
when I was on my good trajectory, losing weight, I could have like 4 or 5 monsters a day.
But you were also on your good trajectory when you were starving yourself for the whole day. I mean, fasting.
So, yes. But I want to say that there's one thing that is, I think, going to help me turn this corner.
Blue chewables.
Yes. I am going. So listen, guys, if you walk around fully erect, not only are you not allowed in restaurants, you can't go in a grocery store. Solution solved. You just can't eat.
Willie's holding up a pill bottle.
So this is my my addition of
subtraction.
Adderall. So I have something that I can take in the middle of the day to help me remain focused, help me pressure on through the challenging part of the day. And today was a really great example. I could have continued working all through the night.
Did you feel hungry at all?
No. I didn't even think about it.
That's bad, though.
I sat in this chair comfortably for like 7 hours.
That's also bad. Sedentary lifestyle.
But boy, was I jacked.
All right, well, do you have a plan to tackle this for the next week?
Water. Lots and lots of water. That's my goal.
You're definitely going to lose weight if you stop eating. I will tell everybody right now, it's not recommended by doctors because your muscle is the first thing that will be consumed by your body, not the fat.
To be fair, I do not plan on not eating. I love eating. But I have noticed that I am way more thirsty than I have been in the past. And so I'm just going to focus on drinking water.
The Olympics did just happen, and man, those track and field athletes.
Woof.
They can handle Willie's baton any day.
You think they could ever bring the Olympics to Minnesota? I'd be their mascot. Listen, I think Minnesota
I was thinking
could
about that,
host-
honestly.
We could host Summer Olympics.
We definitely could. There's nothing... Yeah, absolutely. The Summer Olympics could be here. Minneapolis, St. Paul. 2050? Is that a year?
No, that's when our cancer goes up by 93%.
Oh, that's right. So let's make sure we are avoiding that as much as possible by following all the rules that Willie set forth at the beginning of the show, jumping into a little hot box every now and then, and not that one,
Not with Snoop.
and then tracking our results so that we can continue on accountably, words, accountably, yeah.
I'm going to let you live with this one, man. You'll figure it out.
Consistently and the same every time. The end.
Riveting words. The best way to close an episode. It feels like we're professionals. And with that...
I have the best words. The best
Nope,
words of
too
all
soon.
time. Many people have said words.
Oh, my God. All right, I got to go.
Next time, we're going to talk about crowd sizes. Okay. So thank you so much for listening today. We appreciate all the love. Appreciate everybody who listens from start to back. If you like the show, go on our YouTube, smash that thumbs up button. Go on our podcast, smash that like and follow, subscribe, whatever it is on your podcast app.
And hit our OnlyFans and smash your meat. And with that, we will see you
In health.